Well, yes. I am Sisyphus. But babe, nobody said you had to help. In fact, please fuck off. Because I got this. I mean, it's my mother-loving rock. I should know. I picked it. And yes, I am gonna push it up this goddamned hill over and over and over and over again, just for that split second that it sticks. For the hair's breadth between me and death, for the longing that steamed off my coffee this morning as I stole a few blinks to catch up on my yawning, for that smile that prepenses every time your lip tenses as it sweetly condenses the thought of a kiss, for the way all your eyelashes whisper, just this. For the moon in the sky, in the stars up above, for the fact that the earth is the moon's only love, because at the beginning of time, when their names nearly rhymed, God, the moon, she spun fast as a top. So close to the locust, the earth couldn't focus on that sweet swallowed secret, that Riva in rock, so the moon was embarrassed. Because the earth couldn't see just how beautiful cavernous moon dust could be. And yeah, cleverer lovers might have found other druthers, but that moon, she's as shy as can be, so she took a step back in the hopes that this tact might help her sweet lady to see the slow unfolding of her smile, an expansion of existence to put infinity to trial, 'cause every singularity hidden in her grin held a small hiccup of hope to the edges of its skin. And every singularity hidden in her grin held a small hiccup of hope to the edges of its skin, 'cause the scantest scrap of chance that this ruse might just still win makes the act of pitching woo look a little like a sin. But damn, don't it feel divine? Oh, you give me time. I will find your lines and cross them. You let me laugh with you, I'll help you see how fucking me can be like eating the space between the phrase I double dog dare you and the word please. You can't blame a beast for being when existing is the only thing it owns, and honing that ferocious tends to try the tamer, 'cause this exercise in earthly will never make me saner. I got a beast. With bones that moan, she sleeps inside a cold cave stone, don't gather no moss. Spends moonlights roaming countrysides and pushing rocks to prove she's live. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. If you should suddenly and unexpectedly feel joy, don't hesitate. Give in to it. Don't hesitate. So, thank you very much, thank you. Attention is the most valuable gift anyone among us has to give in breathing lifetime, and I am so grateful you are sharing yours with us. This evening, I want to say thank you to Outer Space, and to Daisy Crew Shows, and to Vegan Slaughterhouse, and to Hard Eyes Make Me Cry. poem I wrote, the lyrics to the last little song, that's some Mary Oliver shit. Mary Oliver has a rule that every single one of her poems must have a spiritual purpose. And I try to hold to that. So I got some fresh shit for you this evening. It's fresh off the presses, and those presses are my butt cheeks. Everybody's got an asshole. I'm just one of them, walking around. As a related point, I just want to let you guys know that I have a moral imperative against automatically flushing toilets. I think that they're wrong. It is inappropriate. We don't own anything in this life. Not really. The only thing we might be able to claim ownership over is our own fecal matter, because we put so much energy into processing it. And I think that it is inappropriate for us to take a duke and then let it just disappear into the ether without looking at it. This country has a problem with accountability, and you should look at your shit before you flush it. Period. Full stop. Look at your shit. At least look at it. Okay, that was the notes on that one. I'm gonna sing you a song that is called Things I've Learned from Old and Dead Men. This is new. We're gonna do the new shit first, because I just think it's good to be brave, even if it's messy. I think it's good to be brave. Go for it. Thanks. Not all things that I've faced can be changed, but sitting on the back bench ain't no way to play this game. Not all things that I've faced can be changed, but if you keep still and silent, you gon' build yourself a cage. The role of the artist is the same as the lover, all season warriors, inclement weather. If I love you, then I have to show you what you do not see. Come go tell it on the mountain with me, please. Baldwin and Emerson would test your sense of righteousness. Do you walk the way you talk, or is this just a bag of bullshit? Whoso would be a human must be a nonconformist. Gather divine palms, but be not hindered by the name of goodness. Ask yourself, yes, ask yourself if it be goodness. There is no sanctity at last but the integrity of your own mind. So go on, move a mountain, tell me what you find. Not all things that are faced can be changed, but sitting on the back bench ain't no way to play this game. Not all things that are faced can be changed, but if you keep still and silent, you gon' build yourself a cage. The role of the artist is the same as the lover, all season warriors, inclement weather. Nothing can be changed unless it's faced. And if I love you, then I have to show you what you do not see. Come go tell it on the mountain with me, please. Thank you. For transparency, diversity, equity, and inclusion, it should be stated that the large majority of those lyrics were written by the incomparable James Baldwin. If you are trying to understand this country and you have not looked at his work, you don't know what you're talking about. Google him. Google him. James Baldwin. Emerson is also in there, and a very little bit of Cornel West, all within the dialectic tradition of democracy. West defines the three tenets of democracy as prophetic witness, Socratic questioning, and tragicomic hope. It means we have to see the truth and speak it. We have to ask ourselves, to interrogate ourselves, if that truth stands in integrity. And we have to hold that truth, both its accountability, its violence, and the beauty that comes with it. Because if we don't have a sense of humor, we lost ourselves. So that's my latest piece of new. And we're going to stay serious here for like a little second. So one of the things about living in Humboldt County is that you really deal with mortality. And, you know, thinking about death is part of living. I lost a student recently, a child that I really loved. And this is for Sarai. We lost another girl child today. Oh, every life is precious, and I got my biases. We lost one of the brightest spirits I have ever met. A human being that I never could or will forget. So for Sarai, you stay alive. Please, for Sarai, live, love your life. When I say women, I mean all the people of this world who have and or do move through into with the feminine experience. Oh, for Sarai, you stay alive. Please, for Sarai, take 1,000 bubble baths and hatch some big elaborate scheme. Run mad as often as you choose. Grow you some fighting dreams. Fill your belly up with laughter. Witness beauty. Speak out truth. The universe is burning. You are needed here for sooth. So for Sarai, you stay alive. Please, for Sarai, live, love your life. We have to make a world that children fight to stay alive in. So joy-filled, brave, accountable folks feel like they can thrive and be soft with people, build true trust, seek out purpose, grow up, love, live kindly for that firefly, Sarai. Thank you. I'm still working on the kicks on that one. That song will do justice to that bright creature yet. I would like to say that the high femme vibe is, especially in young people, is not one that we take seriously very often. There are not a lot of structures for supporting that particular viewpoint. And if you have a person in your life that makes bubbles appear in the air, honor them. Because there's a lot of things in this world that would like us to be alone, that would keep us apart, and that kind of human being is one we need. We got a responsibility to each other. And this is one of the more problematic ways that I fulfill that responsibility. So, whoopsie daisy dido, I didn't mean to scream though. I got rage wrapped around my fist. How do you want to handle this? Oh my goodness, gosh and golly, fury was my first of folly since I was a little kid. Do you know how to throw a fit? 'Cause I do. I'm good at temper tantrums. Oh, they were once my anthem. Yes, I know. I'm filled with torrid violence, to whom I'm teaching kindness. Whips a whoopsie doopsie, baby. What did you just say about ladies? Do you want to get it right? 'Cause I can go a golden night, hot dog in a tumble dryer. You're the pan and I'm the fire. Scratch an itch, let's get it out. I hope that you know how to shout, 'cause I do. I'm good at temper tantrums. Oh, they were once my anthem. Yes, I know. I'm filled with torrid violence, to whom I'm teaching kindness. Oopsie doopsie, stepped in poopsie. You ain't gonna win this, cutie. I got words and ways I'll wind around your mind with crossing lines. And if my charming arguments do not convince in my defense, not everyone knows how to pitch a fit. But I do. I'm good at temper tantrums. Oh, they were once my anthem. Yes, I know. I'm filled with torrid violence, to whom I'm teaching kindness. Thank you very much. Thank you. Small thought, meritful of that. This occurred to me recently. I'm not advocating for like a world of fighting words, but I do believe conflict avoidance to be an important aspect of supremacist culture. Because the thing is, if you never have the difficult conversation because it makes your life easier to just sidestep and keep on going, you are functionally avoiding the human aspect of the other in disagreement. I mean, you guys, we just got to get better at this. I know it's hard, but we have to keep each other human. Otherwise, like, what's going to happen to our species? I don't know. This song is called A Valediction Forbidding Mourning, and I really like it because I think it's identifiable. I don't know, like when I play this alone in my room, I'm like, I think other people probably feel this way. People like to give to me their feelings. All this gratitude and blame really leaves me pondering. I'm not a perfect person, I'm a human being building a passion-tangled beast. You bet your boots are wills unyielding. This why you think that I live within we are each other's guardians, though she's charged with defenses. Universe is filled with fear and trembling. Be so care-filled, picking fields of play and what you are resembling. Tell true stories, am I boring you? Spit. Tell true stories, am I boring you? Did I trigger defenses? Reactionary response rate, I hold no harm intended. The urge to fight or flee could be old history behind ya. These animals learn lessons, tats of patterns to remind us. Impossible to understand an actual. Yeah, the body is a metaphor, naivete finds factual. Wisdom wends its way through ever-ebbing, flowing water. I'm trying to weave a world I want to live in. I'm my mother's daughter. I've been to my fair few of rodeos. I ride with instincts, time unfolds. Turns out most of the love there isn't attached to body parts or bits. Life's not a breach, it's an expansion. An expansion, be expansive. Like gold, airy, thin is beat. So long as I can keep my feet. Thank you. So that song is called A Valediction Forbidding Mourning by a poem written by John Donne of the same name. And in that poem, he says, our souls, therefore, which are one, because you are not a you, you are a we, and we are waterways, making other waterways, rising up and fading away. Endure not yet a breach, but an expansion, like gold to airy thinness beat. And he's talking about romantic love, but I like to think about that poem in terms of community love, as if the love we grow together could be cast wide as a net and stretched to the point of tautness under every tight-roped walker headed steady on their journey. We're close to the end. Oh God, I guess you'll just have to come to my next gig. Speaking of, oh thank you, I love you back. Speaking of, I don't have any gigs booked, so you know, if you have an open bill, and you want a little light comedy, a little kind of punk folk kind of shit, just hit me up. I'm on Instagram. It's time. All right, this is our last song, baby. Another new one. You know, truth and reconciliation, right? Yeah, conflict is an opportunity for growth, and if we stay invested in love and we seek to humanize each other, I think that we could really see how humane this species could get. I woke up to a blue sky and the sound of present constant falling rain. Life could be a poem, metaphysic in its nature, or a dream. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. Love is always, always possible. Love is always, always possible. Love is always, always possible. will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. We carry our own water so that we might drink with our chosen kin in quiet nesting circles, feathered beds that we collect and curate, cosseted small scraps of garbage found upon the ground. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. You can sing. Love is always, always possible. Love is always, always possible. Love is always, always possible. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. We can grow joy and laughter with honor to our histories. Frontiers are formed from boundaries, but time will fold. We're getting old and life grows lessons, I've been told. Attention is a gift to treasure. Teens stay safe, they stick together. Hope is putting faith to work when doubting would be easier. Oh, and the crucible of blood is thicker than the waters of conceiving sons. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. Love is always, always possible. Love is always, always possible. Love is always, always possible. I will stay present with this day. I will stay soft and brave. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Attention is truly the most valuable gift anyone among us has to give and breathing lifetime. Thank you all so much for sharing yours with me. Thank you to Outer Space, Daisy Crew Shows, the other two bands, and I am flippin' stoked to see Vegan Slaughterhouse next. Peace, babies!
Hello, and welcome. Can I get the monitor up a little bit, please? How's everybody doing tonight? Awesome. We are Vegan Slaughterhouse. Very, very nice to meet ya. We are so glad to be here at Outer Space, where we honestly got our start. And we're happy to be playing with Ayesha and Heart Eyes. And actually, first of all, let's put our hands together for Ayesha. That was, what a set. What a voice, honestly. What a vocal powerhouse. Also, put your hands together for the staff here at Outer Space. Without this, we wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. Or without them, we wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. And then also, put your hands together, frankly, for yourselves for being out here on a Sunday night. Thank you so much. And then a special shout out and thanks to Daisy Crew Productions for having us here, too. Really appreciate it. So, let's, now that you've kind of met pretty much everyone, and we'll get into who these people are in just a second, and who I am individually in just a sec. Let's get started. You ready? Yeah. How'd you do, I? See, you've met my faithful handyman. They're just a little brought down because when you knocked, they thought you were the Candyman. Don't get strung out on the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by night of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from Transylvania. So won't you stick around and maybe I'll play you a sound. You won't look like pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual that's, well, not too abysmal, we can take in a new Keanu Reeves movie. I'm so glad you caught us at home. I see some of you are on your phones, and if you want to take videos and pictures of us, we are so about that. But please tag either Kamusha or at Vegan Slaughterhouse, or else I'm going to be up at midnight looking for those videos. And frankly, that's porn time. Well, you got caught with a flat whale. How about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a Hispanic mechanic, cause we're the good ones. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Won't you stay for the night, or maybe a bite? I'll show you my favorite obsession. I've been making them with pink hair and a tan, and they're good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transensual Transylvania. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transensual Transylvania. So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain isn't really to blame. So I'll remove the cause, but not the symptoms. Thank you. song was, of course, Sweet Transvestite, which is very near and dear to our hearts. Let me just tell you who it is that you just had the pleasure of listening to. So, on my left, we have Teflon Sam on guitar. Yes, on my right, we have About to Blow on our bass here. And right behind us, carrying this whole thing on their back, we have a person of many names. They are Mo, Morganism, Mobius Strip, but really they're just here to give you a nice little morgasm. Give it up for Mo on the drums. Yes, it's Morganic, don't panic. And I, of course, am Kombucha. Nice to meet you. Hello. Thank you so much for being out here. Are there any, fathers in the house? Or who has a father in the house? If you got a father, shout it out. Shout it out, yes. If you are a father, this one goes out to you. The Fajas. Daddy wasn't there. When I was first baptized, when I was criticized, when I was ostracized, when I was marginalized, thinking kidney pies, when I was plasticized, when I was circumcised, Daddy wasn't there. Put your hands together for Vegan Slaughterhouse. Thank you. Baptized, when I was criticized, when I was ostracized, when I was jazzercised, thinking kidney pies, when I was marginalized, when I was circumcised, Daddy wasn't there. Sticking to the pair, I think he doesn't care. Daddy wasn't there. I can't. Just kidding. You got a daddy issue? Here's a daddy tissue. D to the A to the D D Y. Thank you. So we as a band are called Vegan Slaughterhouse for a reason. We obviously care about the issues. We are nothing if not a band about the issues. And this next issue, we think is actually very important. It's about self-love. This song is about skincare. I'm looking down the hole, you're looking up at me. You're cold and tired, that is easy to see. Lower a rope to you, a bucket and a line. Your membrane will be soft and smooth and your heart will be mine. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Yes, precious, it does. Drives me from control. portions of my favorite casserole. And if I bite your heart, I'll also bite your soul. And when I'm done with that, I'll use your skull as a bowl. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Yes, precious it does. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket. Yes, it does. Put the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket now. Put the lotion in the basket now. And it does. The night is getting cold, I'm feeling kind of weak. I think I'll make myself a cap from your right buttock's cheek. And then I will go walking with my little dog. And then I'll bury you underneath the lawn. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Yes, precious it does. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket. Bitch, put the lotion in the fucking basket. Bitch, put the lotion in the basket. Thank you. Yes. If you're old enough to remember when that song came out, it's time for an under-eye care routine. Okay. So again, I said this was about the issues, and it is. It is about the issues. This issue actually is something that's very near and dear to our wallets. This is Sugar Daddy. Got a sweet tooth for licorice drops and jelly roll. Hey, sugar daddy, Hansel needs some sugar in his bowl. I'll lay out fine china on the linen and polish up the chrome. And if you've got some sugar for me, sugar daddy, bring it home. Sugar daddy, bring me Versace blue jeans, black designer underwear. Sugar daddy, bring me backward disco dancing, jet set in my London room. And if you've got some sugar for me, sugar daddy, bring it home. Oh, the thrill of control, like the rush of rock and roll. It's the sweetest taste I've known. Oh yeah, flowers, a big nectar for the queen. Sugar daddy, sugar daddy, and every gift you give me gets me dripping like a honeycomb. And if you got some sugar for me, sugar daddy, bring it home. Oh, the girl of control, like a blitzkrieg on a roll. It's the sweetest taste I've known. Oh yeah, so if you got some sugar, bring it home. Oh yeah, come on sugar daddy, bring it home. Whiskey and French cigarettes, motorbike, a high-speed jet, a water pig, a Cuisinardo, a hypoallergenic Togo. I want all the luxuries of a modern age, and every item on every page of my wish list on my Amazon. You know what a fuckboy said to me once? He said, "Oh baby, something crossed my mind, and I thought you looked so fine in a velvet dress with heels and an ermine style." And I said, "Oh Gino, darling, heaven knows I've never put on women's clothes, except for once my mother's camisole. They think only a woman can truly love a man. Will you buy me a dress? I'll be more woman than a man like you can stand. I'll be a Venus on a chocolate clamshell, brighter than a sea of marshmallow foam. And if you got some sugar for me, sugar daddy, bring it home. What's the version to control? Like cruising Santos, Devils and Rainbow. From the UK to the road. Oh yeah, sweet home where I live. Lord, I'm coming home. Come on, sugar daddy, bring me home. Let me catch my breath. By the way, if you know any sugar daddies, you send them my way, okay? Send them my way. You know, it's expensive to look this cheap. It costs a lot of money to look this cheap. Moving right along, before my face completely melts off. That's a real show here. You're like, how many numbers can this bitch do before half her face is gone? This next song, continuing with our little theme about the issues, we just celebrated Earth Day yesterday. Give it up for Mother Earth, everybody. Give it up. Yeah. Big Mama, she comes through. And like I said, we care about the issues. We care about the environment. We want to spread a certain message for you, or to you, I guess, for Mother Earth. And, well, let me just tell you about what's going on. Our world is in peril. Let our powers combine. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart, go planet. With all our powers combined, we are vegan slaughterhouse. Captain Planet, he's a hero, gonna take pollution down to zero. He's a powers magnified, and he's fighting on the is yours. Thank you. Thank you. Not to be presumptuous, but would I be correct in assuming that if that was our last song, y'all might ask us for an encore? I mean, let me really hear you say you want that encore. You want that encore? Okay. This next song is actually near and dear to my heart because there is one person here in Humboldt County named Donnie Creekmore who runs this, yeah, boo, Donnie Creekmore. Donnie Creekmore runs the Lost Coast Populace, which is just, if you have never read anything in your life, like, that would be the one thing not to read. It's fucking awful. They're COVID deniers, they are homophobes, they're lightweight racists, if that's a thing you can do. I don't know if racism comes in degrees that way, but to me, you're either a racist or you're not. So they're heavyweight racist. And on top of that, there's this whole thing where they're trying to come for drag in Humboldt County. I know, as if you could ever, right? But whatever. Donnie Creekmore took it upon himself to come onto my personal page and talk his shit. And so, of course, I printed the comment, corrected it, and made t-shirts. And I will be using the proceeds of that for myself and my drag siblings to go to DragCon. Because that's what happens with queer people. You come for us and we don't get mad, we get even. Okay? And then maybe a little bit of profit. Mm-hmm. So, Donnie Creekmore, this one goes out to you and your like-minded brethren in Congress currently. Swastikas and clan robes, sexist, racist, homophobes, Aryan raisins and hammer skins. You can wear my nuts on your Nazi chins. I love a man in uniform. Just what exactly are the great historical accomplishments of your race that make you so proud to be white? Capitalism, genocide, slavery, 2.5 men. This is your fucking white history, my friend. So how about you start making a history that's worth being proud of and start fighting the real fucking enemy? Swastikas and clan robes, sexist, racist, and transphobes. This one's for the master race. My brown power ass in your white power face. Kill them all and a Norse god, sort them out! Thank you! We've been Vegan Slaughterhouse. You've been amazing. Unless you hated us, then we've been Blood Honey. Thank you. States. Oh, can I? Oh, it's giving homophobia. You're gonna silence the trans drag queen. Wow. All right. Cool. Thanks. Keep it going for. Well, stick around for Heart Eyes.
Looks good. No, perfect. Thank you.
Just gonna.
Hey.
Is one of these, so like it's like a 57.
Okay.
So just try to make sure to sing straight into it. It's a little less. It's less good at picking up. It's less good at picking up off axis. Does that make sense?
So it has to be pointed directly at my mouth, is what you're saying.
Your mouth and like at the side, but that's pretty much fine.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll pop this back on there.
Okay.
If you want it on there, if not, whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
It's up
Oh,
to you.
sorry.
No problem. It's not. However you do it's gonna be fine, but the more directly into it, the better.
Okay.
I may have another mic I can switch out. I do have another mic I can switch out if you want me to. I think it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just something to be mindful of.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, notes for Just Dance, make sure I have it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Well, that's good because I do want to say like for the Divine Feminine, I do like saying like I'm not a big fan of like. Okay, so we're like.
Nice. Yeah.
Add songs in.
I don't know about adding songs in, but we could add more talking in.
That song is by Milo, our amazing drummer. And over here we have Kiana, aka Lizard Queen, on the electric guitar. And I'm Lexi. We are Hard Eyes. We are a non-competition band. We all write songs, we all play together, and we do it for you. So thanks for coming out on a Sunday night to join us. We just recorded our EP last weekend. Don't ask us when it's coming out because we don't know, but I promise it's as soon as possible. So we're gonna keep going and playing some more original songs. This song is called Kathleen Hanna, after the lead singer of Bikini Kill in Le Tigre. Without her, there would be no me. Yes, being yourself is an act of rebellion. Take the restraints and create an explosion. Step out of your skin and into your hair. Don't give a fuck about the clothes you wear. Just feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. I wanna feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. It can't happen all the time, but trust it'll come around again. Can't change your face, but you can change your mind. Can't change your heart from caring all the fucking time about what they think about who you are. Take off your skirt. Show me your battle scars. Just feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. I wanna feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. We're gonna feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. I wanna feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good.
We miss you so much. It's so good to see you. This next song is by Lexi.
All right. I want to feel good tonight with all of y'all. I want a lot of other things too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to be your boy. Use you like you're a fucking toy. Hurt you, you know you can't destroy me. I want to be your man. Hold you in the palm of my hand. Use you know you can't let go of me. Oh, but if I was your boy, I'd take you out. I wouldn't keep you locked inside my house. And when we go out, we'll do whatever you like, as long as later I can get inside. This is a new one.
Okay, hold on.
Anyone never been to a Hard Eyes show? Yay! Thanks for coming. Hopefully
Shout
we'll
out
have
to-
a lot more in the future.
To Kombucha before us, Vegan Slaughterhouse, and Ayesha, and Daisy Crew, and Outer Space.
We love you too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You say you wanna be mine, I say I'll be yours, but I won't close the doors. You say our best is for us, but someday might change with a handful of lust. I know that you are the one, but you wanna be here and I wanna have fun. Holly dreams, maybe it can be just as fun as it seems. Holly dreams, I have fun without you, but you have fun without me. Holly dreams, before summer's end, lovers go back to friends. But late at night, when I'm all alone, sleeping at home, I hold myself, pretend that it's you and not someone else. Holly dreams, maybe it can be just as fun as it seems. Holly dreams, I have fun without you, but you have fun without me. Holly dreams, before summer's end, lovers go back to friends. Holly dreams, a fantasy, make it a reality. My Polly dreams. All right. Shout out to Ayesha for opening this night up. Right there. I remember the first time I ever saw you perform at open mic at Blondie's, and you stood on a chair, and it inspired me and it gave me strength. So this little spoken word moment is dedicated to you. This is by Kathleen Hanna. I busted in your Chevy window because you made me angry. I busted in your Chevy window because you made me mad. You called me a bitch and you didn't even know me. You called me a bitch because you didn't know my real name. If you would have known me, you might have hurt me. If you would have known me, you could have hit me, but you didn't. And you called me a bitch and I busted in your Chevy window. I could not bust your weapon because it is your mouth. I could not bust your weapon because it's a part of your fucking goddamn body. But I can bust materials, yes. I can bust windows, yes. I can bust a plate of glass that protects you so all the other girls can throw stones. I busted in your Chevy window because you made me mad.
For this next song, we gotta drop down low the D string to the E string. So I wrote this song because I think that it's really important for everybody to enjoy sex if they want to have sex and have a good time with it. I think that everybody deserves pleasure. Everybody deserves an orgasm if they want it. So this is a song about pleasuring yourself and others. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Buzz, buzz, buzz. That's what my vibe says. Buzz, buzz, buzz. She's working overtime. Buzz, buzz, buzz. On my clitoris. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I got my rocks off. Buzz, 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 buzz. suitcase at the airport, trying to get my bag of dicks through TSA. Buzz, buzz in my backpack at the restaurant, trying to eat spaghetti with mom and dad. When it's late at night and I'm all alone in my bed, wanna have some fun, so I put my vibe out. Buzz, 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 buzz,
Do we have any Lady Gaga fans in the house? Okay, yes. That's literally exactly what I want to hear. Cool. I'm not ready.
This will be our only cover tonight. This is dedicated to all the gays and theys out there, here with us right now and in the world.
I think this song single-handedly. Why is this happening? Sorry.
It's me.
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I think this song single-handedly made me gay. So if you love this song, please dance along.
A red wine, called Gaga. Oh, hey, I've had a little bit too much. All of the people come to rush, try to rush by. A dizzy twister dip, can't find my drink or man. Where are my keys? I lost my phone. Words go in, out on the floor. I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool, what's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright, alright. Just dance, it's gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance, turn that record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance, it's gonna be okay. Just dance, 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 just dance. I can shut my Playboy mouth. How to turn my shirt inside out, right? Handle your poison, babe. Roses have thorns, they say, and we're all getting hosed tonight. Words go in, out on the floor. I can't remember, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool, what's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright, alright. Just dance, it's gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance, spin that record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance, it's gonna be okay. Just dance, 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 just dance.
When I come through on a dance floor, checking out that catalog. Can't believe my eyes, so many women without a flaw. And I ain't gon' quit, I'm steady trying to pick it up like a car. I'ma hit it up, beat it up, flex on it until tomorrow.
Shawty, I can see that you got so much energy.
The way you twirling up them hips round and round.
And there's no reason at all why you won't leave with me.
In the meantime, stand and watch you break it down and dance. Gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance. Spin that record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance. Gonna be okay. Just dance. Dance, dance, dance. Just dance. Just dance. Go. Hustle, work it out, baby. Use your muscles. I got it, just stay close enough to get it. Don't slow. Lights are cleaning, baby. Spend the lasso. I got it in your pocket. I got it, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance. Spin that record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance. Gonna be okay. Just dance. Dance, dance, dance. Just dance. Be okay. Da-da-doo-doo and just dance. Spin that record. Let's just dance, 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 dance. Just dance.
Thank you for dancing and singing along to that one. Even with the masks on, we can still tell you're singing, and we really, really appreciate it. We took a hiatus from performing for like over a month, and it honestly sucked. Like, live music is really one of the things that keeps me going, keeps our community going, definitely keeps like this little scene we got going on going, and it's pretty fucking amazing. So thank you so much, Daisy Crew. Daisy Crew, booking everyone, booking so many shows, making it so easy for artists to like feel supported, and I'm just so thankful that like all these things are happening that make it easier for us to just come together and have a good time.
Stop. All right. This next one is a curse. See, we're not really a big fan of men mistreating women and thinking that they can get away with it. So if you've been behaving, you have nothing to worry about, but karma. Right. Inside of me, and it's breaking free. I'm turning out, I'm tapping in. You're gonna regret everything you did, 'cause words are spells and you're listening to mine. You're gonna grow, you're gonna grow. Old and alone. You're gonna burn unless you learn. Can't hurt them anymore. Just meet your eyes, it's no surprise. I can see you spinning in your web of lies. And no care for their hearts, it's hard to sympathize. Yeah, a lot of my songs are just about me being fed up with just how we get screwed over by the patriarchy, to be honest, and how people keep getting away with really shitty things. I really loved what Ayesha was saying about accountability. Not a lot of people are able to take accountability for themselves. So if you're able to do that, that's a really badass thing to do. And if you're gonna call yourself punk, then you probably should take accountability in some areas of your life. All right, so So this one's another original of mine. Mine. What are mine?
It's yours. It's yours.
Years of abuse and being misunderstood. After years of being taught how to be good, returning all the favors that you gave me. I wish I could. To be fair, you taught me not to care, and I can't feel pain. If I can't feel emotion, I'll let you write your songs in peace, but we both know what you did. I wish I could wash away all the brainwashing you gave me, 'cause I don't even hate me. And I know you'll never feel the same, 'cause you never wanna talk about it, so I guess I'll talk about it. You can't fly away, just avoid it, hope I'll let it go. 'Cause it was one mistake, except for the fact I did say no. And I know what they don't know. And I know that I said no. Teardrop, there's a burn mark on your arm, and you're telling yourself that you meant me no harm. Picking up the pieces, but we both know the deed was done. To be fair, I made you lose your hair, or at least that's what you want me to tell them, painting me as a monster instead of your victim. So now I can't wash away all the brainwashing you gave me, 'cause I don't even hate you. And I know you'll never feel the same, 'cause you're never gonna sing about it, so I guess I'll sing about it. You can't fly away, just avoid it, hope I let it go. 'Cause it was one mistake, except for the fact I did say no. And I know what they don't know. Yeah, I know what they don't know. You can sing about the part where I broke your heart, but I know what they don't know. And you can mention the fact I had panic attacks, but I know that I said no. Yeah, I know that I said no. I know that I said no.
Thank you.
Keep clapping for Lizard Queen. I mean, come on. So that song is on Spotify. It's called Favor Return by Lizard Queen. You can stream it on your ride home today.
And fun fact about that song, that's the song that I was performing at the Blondies open mic when me and Lexi first became friends.
I'll cry right now. Are we gonna go there?
Do it!
I'll cry right
I'll
now.
cry right now,
I'll
too.
I'll cry right now.
Can I cry too?
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching us cry. Yeah. Hopefully we make you cry a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Tears are good. You gotta let it out somehow. Hey, would you rather cry or piss your pants? Like,
Oh, this one's gonna
Why
make
not
you cry.
both?
why not both?
This one's gonna...
All right. Spent all my money on last month's rent. I spent all my money on last month's rent. Now I have debt. Yeah, a lot of debt. Spent every dollar, but I have a job. I spent every dollar, but I have a job. I have a job, but I hate my job. There's no way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. But let's go back to the beginning. Short skirt, long hair. Yeah, we get along. Been a couple months since I see my dad. I know you might think it makes me mad, but it makes me sad. Because I love my dad. There's no way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. But let's go back to the beginning. Short skirt, long hair. Let's go back to the beginning. Before I cared if we were in love, let's go back to the beginning. Spent every nickel, I spent every dime. I spent everything. I'm running out of time. I'm out of time. We're out of time. There's no way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. But let's go back to the beginning. Short skirt, long hair. Let's go back to the beginning. Before I cared if we were in love, let's go back to the beginning. Please, let's go back to the beginning. Thank you.
That was an original by Lexi. Let's give it up.
That song's about capitalism.
This next song, I mean, if you've been to a Hard Eyes show, you probably know this song, kind of trigger warning, but I think it fits in really well being after a song about capitalism because this is a symptom of capitalism. So you don't have to raise your hand or anything, but I have struggled with suicidal thoughts all my life. And I think that we are reposting things all the time that saying that like we have to talk about it, but we don't provide the safe spaces to talk about it. We don't provide the resources. So I think that we really need to start talking about it because things aren't going to get better unless we actually sit down and have a real conversation about it and have people who struggle with suicidal thoughts at the center of that conversation. So this is going to be a song about my experiences with these suicidal thoughts in this very safe space. This one's called KMS. Can I say I want to kill myself without you freaking out? I don't want to leave this world I'm in, just want to leave this house. I don't think medication works, I think it only made it worse.
I don't think medication works.
I think it only made it worse. Can I say I want to kill myself, don't make it about yourself. You only know the words I said, you don't know how it felt. I don't think medication works, I think it only made it worse. I don't think medication works, I think it only made it worse. And now you're talking shit again. Wanna say we're friends? You never fucking cared, so fuck your fucking posts on fucking Instagram. And now you're on the phone, and I'm still alone. When you're calling the police, you're only helping you, you're never helping me. You're never helping me. Kill myself, will you come down and help? Endless suffering, don't add to all this guilt. I know that medication works for others, not for me. I'm trying to get better, but I can't speak honestly. Cause now you're talking shit again. And you wanna say we're friends? You never fucking cared, so fuck your fucking posts on fucking Instagram.
All right. The only constant is change, and unexpected moments are actually every moment. So thanks for bearing with us.
The song all over again. Wait. No, let's go first. Set list first. There's another.
Just kidding.
New song that we've been really excited to show y'all.
The
If we wanna
bad
take
news
our-
though is that this is gonna be our last song.
True.
We finish it.
Oh, we finished. Yeah.
So the last song, KMS among others, we recorded for our E EP.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do you guys want to take water before we're playing?
Yeah, we're gonna drink some water for a second while we get ready to play this new song for you.
Lots of yelling. The lyrics are really repetitive, so it would be really cool if y'all wanted to honestly either sing along or scream along. Do you know that scene in Midsummer where they're just fucking holding on to each other and yelling? That's the energy. Well, you'll hear it. I don't want to spoil it. Hold up.
Appreciate you though.
I'm good. Ready.
All right, so this song is about when you think that you're falling in love and you've made it, the light at the end of the tunnel, everything is coming together so sweetly, and you're listening to Dreams by the Cranberries on repeat. So this one's called Nightmares. So if you ever been love bombed, this one's for you. You took me for granted, you wanted me, you had it. You knew that I would cry, and I swear that you planned it, 'cause the same thing happened to her. I bet the same thing happened to her. You took me for granted, you wanted me, you had it. You knew that I would cry, and I swear that you planned it, 'cause the same thing happened to her. I bet the same thing happened to her. You took me for granted, you wanted me, you had it. You knew that I would cry, and I swear that you planned it, 'cause the same thing happened to her. I bet the same thing happened to her. You took me for granted, you wanted me, you had it. You knew that I would cry, and I swear that you planned it, 'cause the same thing happened to her. I bet the same thing happened to her. And and the same thing will happen to her.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have been sitting on that one for a long time. We've been practicing it in a room with just the three of us being like, oh my God, I can't wait until we can do this to a room full of people. And it's happening right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Outer Space. Thank you, Outer Space. This is an amazing venue. We would love to come back anytime you want to have us. Thank you for just being intentional about this being a safer space and an inclusive space. And thank you, Daisy Crew again. Ayesha, one of our favorite openers. Kombucha in Vegan Slaughterhouse. Blew our minds.
Yeah.
Scratched the itch. Scratched the classic rock itch for me. That's what it was for me. And I am living for it. Thank you. I need it. Hook me up, hook me up, hook me up. Okay, we have one more.
Okay.
We have one more. This one is also on our upcoming EP. We do not have any shows lined up right now to tell you about, but please follow us on Instagram at HeartEyes707. We post about everything we got going on. Also, there's our merch table back there. We have some wall decals and some black denim patches that are $3 each. We probably won't make more of them. We'll probably do something else in the future. Yeah, limited edition. These are the last ones you're ever gonna get. $3, what a steal. Amazing. And free stickers also. Take as many as you want. Put them everywhere. Take them. And we'll have more for you next time, too. Please put it on your bong, please. And send us a picture on Instagram.
You ready? Yeah.
Fuckyou, hey!
I don't know. It's 9:50. I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, hold on. Do you remember it? Sure. Oh fuck. Okay. Hardly kind of remember it.
We actually haven't played this song in a really long time. But the good news is that you know it. You know the song already, so you can sing louder than us, okay? That's a deal. That's
Okay,
a deal.
yeah. Just. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All the small
Should we do fuck you again? Should we do it?
Yeah, we're just.
Should we do nightmares
Should
again?
we do the frights?
Oh, fuck!
Oh,
Okay, we have another one. We got another one. We got another one. All right. Improv. You come over here.
Yep, I'm ready.
We did not write this song. This song is by the Frights. This is a cover that we thought we'd put away, but you know, it's a zombie song right now. For if we ain't got the time, I tell you, baby, I don't think we're doing fine. We just haven't got a clue. I keep my love, I want my blood inside of you.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Would you like to check? Well, I don't care, you got your tongue against my neck. Do you like my style? Have you seen my shoes? They've been ripped to shit from walking the world for you. Everybody knows I'm right. They can't control, I got my eyes on you all night. You just haven't got a clue. I keep my love, I want my blood inside of you. Do you think I'm cute? Would you like to check? Well, I don't care, you got your tongue against my neck. You like my style? Have you seen my shoes? They've been ripped to shit from walking the world for you. All right, that's it for real. Thanks for coming out on a Sunday. Have an amazing week, everybody. We're Hard Eyes. We love you a lot. Hearts. Love y'all. Thank you. Get a sticker. Grab a sticker. Put them in public places. Deface property.